Hey guys, welcome to the Show Me Guys channel. I'm Chris. Today we're going to show you how to take the glass out of your 1970s Williams Pinball Machine. These are made by Williams Electronics in the 70s. They made these machines all the way up through 1999, and there's probably a couple 100,000 of them out there. This particular machine is a 1975 Pat Hand, but you'll find a lot of similarities in many of these machines, especially from the 70s. So you'll probably have a similar machine if it was built in the 70s. So we'll get right into how to take the glass out. So the first thing you're going to want to do is open up the machine with your key down here. If you don't have a key, that's a whole nother problem. But open up the machine here. You're going to find a lever here, and you're going to want to push that lever over. It's a very stiff lever. It's not spring-loaded. It's very mechanical, so give it a good push. That'll push over, and then you come up to the top of the machine here, and this metal piece will actually pull right off the top, and you can see it's got a couple locking mechanisms here, so that's where it locks in with that lever that I just pulled. So we're going to go ahead and put this piece aside. And your next step, we can either close this or leave it open, doesn't really matter, but we're gonna take the glass, and you should be able to just slide it down. And this is a machine that I just recently got, so our glass is very dirty. It's actually the reason that I wanted to pull mine out. So we're gonna just slide the glass right out very carefully so we don't break it. And there we have it. We now have access to our machine. We have access to be able to clean the glass. We can go in and clean the machine if you need to change out bulbs. And of course, a lot of the bulbs you can access from underneath as well. So that's how you take the glass off. We're going to go ahead and clean this glass and then put it back on. But overall, a very simple process. However, if you're like me, I obtained this machine a little while ago, and I wanted to take the glass off, and I kept trying to figure out how to do so, and couldn't figure it out myself, so I called a buddy of mine who happens to have a 1976 Williams pinball machine, and he's taken his apart a couple times to replace some bulbs. And I said, how do you get that glass out? So he showed me how, and I figured I'd shoot this video because I'm sure other people are having the same kind of problems. So I'm going to go ahead and clean the glass now that I've got it out of the machine. I'm just going to use a standard aerosol glass cleaner. Got this on Amazon, so I'll include a link on the bottom of this video as well. This is ammonia-free. Doesn't really matter for the glass, but if you clean any other part of the machine, make sure you don't use ammonia because that's acidic and will cause damage to the machine. Okay, so our purpose of removing the glass was just to clean it on both sides. So now that we've got the glass clean, we're going to go ahead and reinstall it. Same way we uninstalled it. So we're just going to go ahead and slide it in from the bottom here. And just make sure you have it lined up well on both sides. And we're going to should slide in fairly smooth. Once you've got your glass in place, your next step is going to be to put your metal bezel in place. So you're going to take this, and you'll see two little slots here and here. Make sure you line these up properly. So you can just set that right in place. It should go down fairly smooth. I have the lever moved out of place, so make sure your lever is still open. push this down all the way, and then take your lever and slide it all the way over. It does take a little bit of effort. It's very stiff, or at least it is on mine. These are older machines, so that makes sense. Once you put that back in place, just go ahead and close your door, lock it, and we're back in business. Thanks a lot for watching our video. Please like and share. Follow our channel for more videos. We'll be doing several more videos on this machine in particular, as well as other electronics. We're going to talk about how to replace some of these bulbs, and we may even do some light refurbishing to this machine.